Welcome, everyone. This is Life on Shuffle. I'm Jay. Friday, October the 4th, 2024. It's been a really good day. Weather today was pretty again. Sunshine. I think it got to 82, 83 degrees, so it was a really, really nice day. Going to be a good night. We've got some special guests here tonight. But first, Kayla is back. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
Good. You have a good Friday?
I did. It was a little stressful.
I was going to say, walking in the door didn't seem so great.
You know, it's Friday. It's
the
end of the week.
It was. It was.
Ready to get the weekend started.
Right. Special guest, my mother, Tina. How are you?
Hello. Good to be here.
Good to be here. Did you have a good Friday?
I did have a good Friday.
Hung out with some friends and things like that?
I did. It was great.
And we have a listener. We're hoping he talks a little bit. But Tim is here as well from, let me get this straight. There's a band out there, Denim Country, and they're one of those bands that play some really good music. So if you ever hear of them, go out and take a peek at them. They playing. Where are you playing tomorrow night?
We'll be in Litchfield, Kentucky tomorrow.
How far of a drive is that from here?
From here, probably 2 hours.
I'm probably not making it.
I probably don't doubt it.
Okay. Well, but it is Denim Country. Most of the band members are good. Well, they're all good. They do pretty good. So, but we're here on Friday night. Got a lot of topics to talk about. I'm still getting heat about Taco Bell. I'm telling you right now, not that good.
Keep giving him crap.
It's not that good. Before we get started, we're going to call in some special guests as well. So everybody listen up. We're going to call in our vacationer.
PTO girl.
Watch her not even answer the phone. First time we've ever done this live.
We want to see how the trip's going.
Hello?
Is this Maddie?
Yeah.
Maddie, this is Life on Shuffle podcast. We're live, somewhat on the air. How are you?
What?
We're going to need you to talk. Can you hear us?
Oh, yeah.
You're live.
You're live on the air.
Okay. Are you serious?
We are very serious. We wanted to call in and see. Tell us right now. You're on vacation. Usually you're here with us on the mic. But let me tell you.
Wait. Can Emma be on?
Who?
Emma?
Emma Warren's with you?
Yeah.
Who else is with you?
Emery, come up here.
Emery Hegedus is with you. I like to make fun of her name.
Hello, ladies. To the show.
Maddie, you have special guest on here. Nana, Tina's on here, and Tim's hanging out as well. So you can say hi to them.
Hello.
Hi, Maddie. Hi, Emmer.
Hello,
Emery.
Maddie Lou.
So, tell us, Maddie, you've got Emma with you. Where are you all at?
The bed?
Oh, jeez.
We are in a bed.
Okay, well, let's talk about where in the world are you?
Emma, that's you. I don't know. We're at Rough River.
You're down in Rough River. Are you in the river right now?
Oh,
We're in bed.
Oh, that's right. You're in bed.
That could be in bed on a river.
It could be. You could have a bed on the pontoon boat. So you went out on pontoon today. First of all, Madison, how do you work 3 days and now you're on vacation for 3? We're still confused about that.
What are you talking about?
You were on the podcast for 3 days and now you are not here.
Yeah, it's called PTO.
PTO. What does PTO stand for you?
Part-time employee.
Yes.
Personal time off.
No, part-time operators about what you are.
I thought I meant paid time off.
No pay. There's no pay.
There's zero pay here.
We have a little conversation about pink eye.
Oh, yeah. We want to hear.
Okay, so let me set the stage before we talk about pink eye. I'm sitting in a restaurant tonight having a nice dinner, adult dinner, because we don't have any kids with us. Finally, it's nice.
No kids.
Except for the kid screaming in the other booth.
There's one kid.
We
That could
did
be
it.
a topic one night.
Man, take care of those kids. If anybody disagrees, let me know. But I'm telling you, the kids in the restaurant that run around psychotic, trip them. Do something. Throw a chip at them, a chip and salsa.
We're now getting canceled.
Okay. We might.
Now.
All right. So I get a text from Madison in big bold letters, Dad.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, something's wrong.
It seems serious.
And then she's like, I learned something today. So Madison, what did you learn?
I learned that you can't get pink eye if someone farts on your pillow.
I'm confused at why that would even be a thing.
Yeah. What brought that up?
You know, it goes around school and people just believe it.
And you're telling me that people believe that if you fart on a pillow and then somebody lays their head on it, you're going to get pink eye?
Yes.
Okay, so hold on just a minute because we have Nana, Tina, and Tim's here, who's been probably around the block once, twice, 3, Tim maybe 4 times.
And my eye's itching. I don't understand.
So my question to you all, have you ever heard of this?
Never.
I just want to know who farts on a pillow.
Right. Oh,
Imagine
Tim.
it.
That would be true. Why would you even think to fart on a pillow?
Maybe it slips.
If you keep saying Taco Bell's nasty, I might consider farting on yours.
I just want to know where y'all have these pillows to be doing such activities.
On the bed.
Yeah, I mean, are you girls like sitting on the pillows the whole time or something?
Yeah. Yes.
Why would you put your head on a pillow you've sat on?
Why not?
Because you might get pink eye,
So tell us.
right?
Tell us what
apparently
else you've
not.
done.
Yeah, apparently we won't.
Okay.
What else have you all done today?
We went on the lake on the boat.
What kind of boat did you go on?
What'd you say?
What kind of boat did you go on?
A pontoon.
And their song.
There is a song about a pontoon.
I will not be singing that today.
Do you know that song, Maddie?
Yes.
Little Big Town.
No.
Yeah, it is.
It is Little
Really?
Big Town.
Yeah.
Little Big Town sung that song.
Apologize. Miss-
Where is Hegedus? Is Hegedus there?
She's Emery. Come here.
Emery.
They want to say hi. Come on.
Okay, so she's having a little bit of stage fright. That's fine.
Everybody's tired.
We'll get her on there. But hey, we just wanted to call in real quick, check in down there on what it's like to be on vacation. We don't know anything about that because we don't.
We take walks. Yeah, we took a long walk today.
Where did you go?
We took Murphy on a walk. Yeah.
You took who on a walk?
My dog.
Oh, what kind of dog do you have?
A cavapoo.
A what?
A cavapoo.
It's King's Charles with a poodle.
And you call it a cavapoo?
Yeah, know your dog.
That's what it's called.
Does he wear clothes that makes him drip?
Yes, kind of.
I'm starting to wonder if you know anything.
I
Every once in a
don't.
while,
We brought that
he has his Christmas
conversation.
shirts and his Christmas sweaters.
Drip was not a good thing back in the day.
That's what Kayla said.
Drip. Drip on my drip.
you
That's
young-
on my drip.
You young ladies need to think about that conversation.
Gotta
Your
tell you, I would too.
What? Think about, yeah,
Yeah, you didn't want the drip.
you don't want the drip.
So what's the name of your dog?
Murphy.
Murphy. Like Murphy's
Yeah.
Law?
He's part Irish.
Sure.
Part Irish.
He is what I was.
All right. Well, Maddie, you keep having a good vacation. Emma, it was good to talk to you on here.
Thanks, Jake.
Tell Emery we said hi.
Tell Emery we said hi. We're going to move along and make sure
All
you
right.
download this podcast and listen to us. But you all have a good time on your part-time off or paid vacation that you get 3 days in.
Okay.
We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye. Bye.
All right. That's Maddie on vacation down there, farting on pillow. I wonder if the dog farts on the pillow. Now, that might give you pink eye.
That was-
I know, but how fun is it to be 14
Yeah.
and on a pontoon boat on Rough River?
with your
Yeah.
friends.
That's
I
pretty
bet
cool.
there are people who've spent time
I want,
at Rough
I want
River.
to be 42 and on a pontoon boat on
In
Rough
Rough
River
River.
with my friend.
Do you know they're getting ready to drain the rivers, Rough River and Lake,
No.
Nolan Lake? All that'll, yeah,
So instead of the pontoon, they're going to need a bike.
yes.
I myself won't be on the pontoon because I don't like water. So I don't do water. I don't even want to get close to the water. I'm scared to take a shower at times. But
Let's don't talk about showers.
let's don't talk about pontoons on the water because that makes me nervous. Again, let me give you our stuff. 502-709-8778 is the number you can text. Make sure you text in, let us know. You can find us on Facebook, Life on Shuffle. You can find us on Instagram at Life on Shuffle Pod, and you can find us on TikTok at Life on Shuffle. Make sure you're checking all that out. Share the page with everybody. Come in here, talk to us. We might call you. There's probably coming up a segment where I just go through the phone, find a number, and I might call you. Crystal, that's on you.
Yeah, we need to talk to some people.
So we're gonna get more people on. That bringing Madison and them on was just more of a practice to make sure it works for us. I think that's really cool to do that. So we'll have guests on the phone. I got a buddy in Lexington, like I said, that wants to do it. Real quick on our national days. Yesterday was National Smile Day. I assume everybody gave everybody a smile. Actually, today.
I did not smile at nobody today.
You
was
didn't.
Kind of just ticked off all day almost.
Did somebody or did like? I mean, was the coffee bad?
No, the coffee was not that great today.
Coffee wasn't good.
But it was
Weather was
like-
nice.
I don't know. It was
Just one of those things.
people, yeah.
Yeah. And then you come home and have to deal with me. You know.
I got
And then you
better.
go to a restaurant with a screaming child.
No, that wasn't that bad.
Wasn't that bad?
No.
I'd have tripped him.
I'm better
knocked him
now.
right over.
We had a bonfire.
Marshmallows.
I'm on marshmallows. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good
Unpopular opinion, and I think Mom will agree. S'mores are
I hate them.
they're not good.
But let me clarify. I like a graham cracker. I like chocolate. And I love roasted
now.
marshmallows.
And I showed you all how to roast your graham cracker tonight.
You really did.
I never heard of that.
And help melt the chocolate a little bit.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You got to put the
But I don't like
cracker and the
s'more.
chocolate on the stick.
You like s'more, Jay?
No.
Kayla? You did. You made one.
I made one. I like the marshmallow.
You just like the marshmallow.
Chocolate.
Now the question is, do you just toast it or do you burn the marshmallow, Kayla?
I burn it. I burn it up.
Burn it all the way up?
Yep.
I like it more just toasted.
Tim?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he didn't even eat one.
You didn't even really try one.
I did not.
That's fine.
You're missing out.
You are kind of, especially when it's like, because it's toasted and it turns into like candy in your mouth. It's really good.
Well, I've got pineapple upside down cake I'm going to eat later.
Ooh.
So
Pineapple upside down cake. As long as you put the cake on there. Pineapple upside down cake.
that's
Yeah,
what
don't
it
just
is.
go
Okay.
pineapple
not-
upside
Yeah, don't go
down.
pineapple.
Pineapple and yeah, no,
That'd
no,
get
no.
weird.
He could. You have for tomorrow, folks. When you're listening to this, a couple of things is really good. Do something nice day is tomorrow.
Okay, I'll try to do better.
So do something nice
I
tomorrow.
will.
It's Saturday, Kayla. That'll come easy.
Oh yeah,
I'll do something.
yeah. So Saturday is October 5th is Do Something Nice Day. For one of my cousins out there, tomorrow's Get Funky Day, and you know exactly who I'm talking about when you listen to this because she can be funky at times.
Sandra?
That's her.
Sandra.
Yep. She. Yeah. Exactly.
I just call her that sometimes.
Okay. Does she listen to this podcast?
I hope so.
She comments like she
She
does.
should.
Okay.
And then I think Pete, he sent us his whip car.
I know what a whip is now. It's
He-
not as fun as what the whip was I used to know.
Again, you know, families are listening, folks.
Yeah,
You know,
PG.
Tim, you know anything about? Never mind. He might.
He's trying to plug his ears.
And this one's for the Abersolds. My newest son-in-law, only son-in-law. He just dropped on
Your favorite son-in-law?
Favorite Son-in-Law, which is a really good movie, by the way. Probably one of the best
Great
movies Pauly
movie.
Shore's ever done.
We should talk about that. Have you seen that movie, Tim?
What's the name of it?
Son-in-law.
Son-in-law,
No, I have not.
Oh,
awesome movie.
You gotta watch it.
Pauly Shore did a good job in that movie.
New movie, old movie?
No, it's 90s,
Is it?
old.
late 90s probably.
Who stars in that?
Pauly Shore.
Okay.
Pauly Shore does. Really, really good. But Abersolds, tomorrow's your day. It's National Off-Road Day.
Do something off the road.
They like to do off the road. Alex, if you're listening to this, stay off the front of the handlebars. That hurts when you hit the ground. You can break them on here and attest to that. That was
Yep.
an incident that he might have had on his birthdays. Dakota Johnson, 35 years old. That's your shades of 49 shades, 50 shades of gray. Dakota Johnson. And then does anybody here know who Bill Fagerbakke is?
No.
Old Man Fagerbake's boy.
It could be. Could be. Yes.
Knew him real well growing
He's
up.
the son of Old Man Fagerbakke.
Right.
But I guarantee you, when I tell you who he is, you'll know him.
I guarantee you I probably won't.
I bet you do. The voice of SpongeBob SquarePants.
I was just thinking about SpongeBob SquarePants the other day.
Man, everybody should have known that.
He's 67 years old. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Because I want to know how many people actually watched SpongeBob.
I think it's a terrible cartoon.
I never watched it. I
It's
hated it.
hilarious.
I never have.
I don't think it's good.
Nope.
It's actually so funny.
People will probably say, Jay, do you like anything?
Right.
Pineapple on pizza.
Jesus.
I do
Can't
like
do
that.
it. Can't do it.
Those are
likes
our
the
birthdays for today. Question for you on, we were eating tonight and I just kind of brought up to me, my question to you is, and this is probably going to really drive some people wild. I'm ordering my steak well done.
Loser.
Is that how you should do it?
No.
Sometimes it gets a little dry.
So how should I order it?
Tina and I used to eat medium well, and we tried
Medium.
medium. but that was a little too bloody for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what we can do, though, when we order medium, you eat the middle, I eat the sides.
Is there something between medium and medium well?
Medium.
We could make that up right
You know what I'm saying?
between medium and medium well, somewhere between that.
Cook it a little further than medium, but not as much as medium well.
I think it's called medium well.
Medium well.
Or as Barb would say, medium well.
More
Ner-
well.
More medium than
than
well.
That's-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Barb would say that. I need to tell Barb about this podcast.
Yes.
Barb's not on.
She
our
taught me how to
podcast?
order the medium well, more well than medium.
She did. Barb knows how to order. steak.
Angelo's Steakhouse, Panama City Beach, Florida.
That is
Great
true.
place.
Yes, that's something I do like. One of the best steakhouses I've probably been to. Angelo's down in Panama City. Shout out to them, even though they probably don't listen
I've
to this.
been
They could
there.
kill us.
Been there.
I've been there as well. But yeah, so I do my steak almost well done. I catch a lot of flack for it. So now
I do like a medium well. I used to like medium, but I think I'm more medium well now.
what kind of sides you doing?
Preferably mashed potatoes,
Loaded or unloaded?
loaded, and like mac and cheese, but not when I'm trying to do low carb. If I'm doing low carb, I'll just get the veggies.
How's your low carb going?
Not very good.
Oh, why? I'm trying to help you.
I don't know. I've just been stressed this week, I think.
Yeah, it's hard doing this podcast. Very stressful.
I'm thinking next week's
What are
gonna be
you
better.
ordering with your steak?
Baked potato salad.
Is your potato loaded?
No.
Butter and sardine?
Extra butter only.
There
I
you
want
go.
my baked potatoes sitting in a bowl of
Salt
butter.
and pepper.
Yeah. If you watch Tina eat it,
They're gonna be liking that butter.
I mean, it's like bringing it in a dump truck
It's
for her butter.
that's a lot of butter.
She wants
Right.
it all on her.
And then for some reason, her cholesterol's like 6.
I know.
It makes 0 sense. Blood pressure's like bottomed out, but she eats a dump truck full of butter.
Right.
But I only do it now. Listen, I do steak is best with carrots, zucchini, and squash. That's a true statement. Can the potato, put in the vegetables.
yeah.
But I have a topic when you're done.
Oh, you have something you want to talk about?
I do,
What you got?
because it's really irritating me. So I need to vent.
Sounds
Here's
like
a
me
safe
today.
place to do that. I mean, nope.
Sounds like me.
I'll tell you what. You can vent here. Nobody's listening but us.
That is not true.
That is true because we're not live.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
But go ahead. Well, go ahead.
Are we not live?
We are definitely live. Go ahead.
I think Zach Douglas. Hi, Zach. Here's the thing. I'm over people in the left lane that won't move over. So guess what I've been doing?
Honking at them.
No. I go around them. I get back in the left-hand lane.
You flip them off.
Nope, I do not.
And
I go
slow
around.
down.
I go around. Yes, I go around them. I get in front of them, and I go so slow that I force them to the other lane, and then I hit the gas.
Is that not road rage?
No, I'm not mad. I'm just proving a
She
point.
said, "I'm not mad."
It sounds like you're pretty upset.
I'm not. I'm just tired of people in the
She's a
left
happy psycho.
hand lane. I do. I go around them and I slow down.
I
Sometimes
think that's fair.
almost to 40 on
Yeah,
an interstate.
serves them right.
I witnessed her doing that one night.
Did it scare you?
Yes. It
I
did.
just like to get up on their butt.
Nope. I'm going around them. I'm going to slow down. They will move. They will move over, or I will stop on the interstate.
She slowed down and the car almost hit her in the rear.
That's great.
That's a little bit of road rage.
That's not road rage.
And I just shook my head.
It's teaching people to move over.
Well, let's hope we don't do that tomorrow because tomorrow's do something nice day.
Yeah, don't do that.
And that's not being very nice
No,
to those
that is
people.
being nice, because that's being nice to all the people that are coming up the left-hand lane that wants that person out of it.
Nah, I don't like it.
I want to.
What would you? What?
Let me ask you this. Are you a person who gets in the right-hand lane with the left lane closed up there,
Yes,
or are you going all the way to the front and force your way in?
I'm all the way to the front. Here's the deal.
Oh, I'm getting in.
I am too. Because why would you get in a lane and get in line 10 miles when you got all that whole road. That's
Right.
not the purpose.
Because we are in. You're cutting in.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
going all the way to the front and then cut over?
Absolutely.
yeah.
So you're one of those.
I'm
Oh,
one of those.
yeah.
You both are one of those.
That's because you
Why are you not waiting your turn?
no, you because if you everybody uses the highway that's available, when you get to the point,
You got a zipper.
then you zipper.
got a zipper.
Exactly. Kayla, why is this so hard for people?
I don't
Why do we not do that at amusement parks with roller coasters?
Hey, you can try.
Why are we not zippering there?
Well, because you don't have the second lane to zipper in.
So if they built one, we should zipper in.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think you should have to wait your turn.
Big
You're
fan of
waiting.
that.
I follow the rules. I'm sure you do too.
Thank you, Tim.
What's the
Thank you.
rule? The rule is you get over when the lane ends.
The rules specifically say to zipper.
I'd like to see that rule.
It does. Remember?
It does on the website for the bridge construction.
Yes, it says take
It says the
turns.
zipper.
Well, I suggest you don't do it tomorrow because tomorrow's do something nice day.
Oh, we're going.
And just cut over in front of somebody, that causes problems.
Yeah.
And it makes people mean.
Oh, I'll make them mad. I don't care. I'll just roll right up in there.
I do too.
What a wise lady once told me, if the nose fits, you can make it. Nah, that's true. It
Well,
was Melissa Bartley.
Bartley,
Yeah.
Wait a minute. If the nose fits,
Of your car will fit in there, you can get in there.
you can get in there.
Have you ever drove in New York City?
I have.
Jay did.
Well, that's it.
Hey, if the nose fits,
If you ever get a chance in New York City to ride in a taxi cab,
Oh.
do that.
Let's talk about that.
You talk about a wild ride with somebody that knows New York City. I tell you what, it's some wild riding. If you ever get a chance, and those maybe you've done it, can probably attest to it. I mean, white knuckle grabbing on the old poop handle,
The
and
only
like,
thing
here
I
we
can
go.
Think of is whenever we were done with the ride and you opened the car door to get
I did that.
the
Oh,
bicyclist almost.
I felt the wind as he went past.
That is true. People don't understand. You have to
bicyclist-
explain.
John
almost
Miller.
got clotheslined by your door.
You have to explain what.
Oh yeah, about took him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so there's a bicycle lane in New York, I guess. Never been to New York. And we're piling out of this minivan or something.
Yes.
And I stepped out into the bike lane and all I hear is whoa and boom. And I mean, I'm telling you, my hair blew as this guy went 400 mile an hour past me on this bike. I'm like, I guess there's a bike lane here. If he'd have hit me, he'd have killed me.
We didn't
Yes.
know.
I didn't have a clue.
Yeah, but the funny part about the taxi cab was you, because you were in the you rode shotgun. If people know what shotgun means, you
I'm
rode
sure they do.
shotgun with the taxi driver, and you really egged him on.
Oh, I did. Drive faster.
You told
My whole family's in the back going, no, my God, we're going to die. I'm like, no, go faster, faster, faster. This is like driving an ambulance.
We're all just living in Jay's world.
100%.
in New York City.
Oh,
Jeez.
we were rolling right
That
along,
was a
man.
fun trip.
But I can tell you, that bicyclist, and I can tell you, I know a buddy of mine, John, he'll test to you, bicyclists are not his fan. He's not a fan of them guys. And I can tell you, that guy about took me. I had no clue there was bicycle lanes. No clue. And it was dark.
We don't have those around here.
How fast you think that bike was going?
He had to have been going 25.
I
He was
agree.
flying.
I mean, he blew my nose hairs.
He was getting some.
He
miles
was
in.
coming.
Fast on a bicycle.
That was quick. I mean, he was moving.
It's New York. Everything moves fast in New York City.
Well, that guy was moving. Talk about something else that's moving. Somebody asked me. Well, we did have tumbleweed.
Oh,
whew,
Lord.
my lands, that'll go right through you.
Come on.
So,
Tim struggles. He's on the struggle bus.
Let's not.
oh well, we heard him earlier. I can tell you,
I thought this was a clean show here.
You know, Tim.
it's not been too bad. It's Friday night though. It gets a little wacky after whatever time it is.
Yeah, but you're talking about
Oh,
bowel
30.
movement here.
I didn't say a word about that.
Would you? Yeah, Would you jump from an airplane?
No.
Yes. I think that would be fun.
Jumping from an airplane?
Mm-hmm. I would try it. People who do it love it.
With a parachute or without?
Preferably.
We would assume you have a parachute on.
Preferably.
I'm probably not jumping out of an airplane. What if the chute don't open?
You hit the ground?
No kidding.
I'm not going to jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
I wouldn't either. But because here's what I think about. There was, Guys over there at a bungee jump thing, right? He jumps off this thing. He didn't know the guy, he wasn't hooked in, right? He didn't know it till he hit the ground.
He didn't never know it.
He jumped off that platform screaming at his buddies, "Oh my, and here ground's a coming, bang." And if you're the ride operator, what do you say to the next guy in line?
Nope.
All right, you're up.
Nobody. We're all leaving.
Huh? So I don't know that I could
be in the line. I can tell you that.
I don't know that I'm jumping out of an airplane. I'm afraid the chute won't open. Somebody will forget to pack something right.
They have backups.
Oh, well,
I'm not doing it. Are you doing it, Tim?
Probably not.
no. I'm probably not jumping out of an aircraft.
Tim was on a aircraft carrier. That's kind of exciting when you're on a thing that airplanes are taking off.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really cool.
What was your aircraft carrier?
USS Forrestal,
Based out of where?
CV-59.
I don't know what that is.
Norfolk, Virginia. When I first went aboard, I went aboard in June of '76, and then in
That
I
sounds
think
like
it
a
was
long time
around
ago.
August of '77. After 21 years, the Forrestal changed home ports to Mayport, Florida.
So Navy,
Yes,
which I have my Navy shirt on.
I like it.
I walk around salty,
I like it.
right?
Yeah.
But you actually did you see an aircraft go like in the water?
Yes, more than one.
That's costly.
Yeah,
Taxpayers have to pay for them planes.
that's exactly right.
No, we appreciate your service. It's really cool having a veteran on here from the Navy.
That's kind of cool, isn't it?
It is pretty cool that one of our first special guests is a veteran in the Navy. We really appreciate all those guys and everything that they do.
Yes.
Yeah, we just sent off the 101.
Yeah, we have sent some off, so prayers off to them. Hopefully everything's good with what they're doing.
I think yesterday was the Navy's 275th birthday, 275th or 276th.
And remember, facts are optional.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yesterday I believe.
So happy birthday to the Navy. The Marine Corps' birthday's coming up November the 10th, I think, right before
But there
Veterans
are
Day.
there. Jay, you know this. You're a junior ROTC.
Shout out Senior Chief Bill.
Yeah, you need to talk to Senior Chief Bill. He would like your podcast.
We ought to bring him on. That would be a show.
That'd be awesome.
Let Senior Chief tell stories about what we did to him in ROTC. That would be a show.
But what I was going to say is Marines are actually stationed on ships, right?
Now that I don't know.
Aren't Marines on
Yeah.
ships?
We had 100 on
Mhm.
Yeah.
Forrestal.
Yeah, because I think the Marines and the Navy kind of go together.
Call it MARDET, Marine Detachment.
Mm-hmm.
is what it
Yeah.
is.
Isn't it over at Floyd Central? Don't they have a Marine now?
I don't remember. I think it might be Gunnar Epperson's over there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I thought so.
Speaking of shout outs, you have another one to do.
I do. Lorelei Blakeman. She plays for our fusion team.
Yes.
Great personality. She turns 14 years old today.
Happy birthday, Lorelei.
Happy birthday, Lorelei.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday. I'll tell you, a kid that's got a personality is that one. You never know what's going to come out of her mouth. She's always fun, always smiling. Everything that kid does, she has a lot of fun doing it. And
Great
she's just,
kid. Great kid.
just a great kid, a joy to be around. Brings us, I bet you today she brought smiles to everybody's face for National Smile Day because that's what she does.
What position?
She plays some third base for us. She's a pitcher.
Sure.
She is our pitcher.
Mhm. She's one of our pitchers.
Yeah.
And her dad's awesome. Rabid UAK
And her
fan.
mama.
Her mom's awesome, Renee Blakeman. She's really awesome. Hopefully she'll be part of our softball moms portion of the podcast.
She wanted to create the Softball Moms podcast.
Well, we're going to have her on the show.
She's quite the character. Renee, we can't wait to have you on here.
100%. 100%. But happy birthday, Lorelei. Hopefully when you listen to this, that's a shout out to you. Continue to bring people smiles and everything. Other things we like to talk about, we always talk about our mental health block. I think this month, I think Skylar was telling me last night, this month is domestic abuse awareness month. Every month has something generally. And it's definitely something we need to watch for. If you know somebody that's going through that, encourage them, help them. With domestic abuse, it's not needed. It's not ever, it's not ever warranted or anything of that. It's never acceptable. And make sure that you're really just watching for these folks and really talking to them, and and if they need anything, just be there for them. So just really watch that. If you know anybody that's going through that, let us know. We can definitely get the help out there.
Let me just say, this is a safe place. So if anybody really is going through some domestic abuse, there's people here that you can reach out to that will keep confidentiality for you.
Yes.
And we actually, I'm sure Kayla does. I do. I know places that you can turn to. Just want to say that.
Absolutely, and obviously making sure discussing ways to approach someone who might be struggling. Make sure active listening is really good. Just listen to what they have to say. Like I said, a couple podcasts ago, maybe they're not looking for a complete solution in that moment. They're just looking for somebody to say, "Hey, how do I approach this? What do I do? Who do I even talk to?" Check in on your friends, guys out there. Put your pride aside. It's okay to not be okay. And, those are things that, from coming from the fire department, we see things. And I know all my firefighter buddies out there, several of them will look at you and say, nope, not me. But I can tell you somewhere deep down in there, it's there that they have struggles with.
Diesel's not loving this conversation. He's growling under the table.
He's saying he's there for you.
He's here.
He's letting you know his presence are felt. So definitely make sure you watch out for folks. Anybody that needs help, if you see something, say something. Always be prepared for something like that.
Yes.
Kayla, do you have our joke of the day?
I do.
All right, we're going to play it.
Follow up that with a
Well,
joke?
yeah, because you got to do something there, and then you go lighthearted again, right? So we got to have a joke of the day.
I got this joke from Alexa.
But remember, it's either or. So we're going to see which one it is,
And you get to pick that?
and I'm going to pick whether I like it or not.
I
Okay.
wanted Alexa to say it, but I'm going to read it. 'Cause I
Okay.
don't know.
Well, you're going to be the Alexa because we want to hear from you.
Okay, here's her joke for today. Recently in a pool hall, the 3, 5, and 7 balls were hanging out by a corner pocket. The 8 ball looked over and said, "Well, aren't you a group of oddballs?"
I like that one.
You did?
I do. I think that one's really good.
I think Alexa said it better.
She might have, but I think you did a good job delivering that information. That's a good joke.
Tim plays pool every day.
He does.
Yeah.
iPad pool.
iPad pool.
Does anybody else play games on their iPad? Like, what's cool games?
Not like that.
Only retired people.
Yeah.
Really?
We don't have time for that.
Probably.
Okay.
No,
But
I
to
don't.
me, it's a good topic. It's like, what do you play on your iPad? That could be interesting.
TikTok,
Jay
TikTok,
plays game.
TikTok.
Yep.
I play a game every
Yeah.
now and then. What?
You play that bingo game all the time on your iPad. Don't
My
be lying
God.
to your
He
people.
plays bingo? Old women
Yes.
bingo?
It's not really that. It's like a shootout thing where you like,
Some kind of bingo.
it's kind of fun. It passes the time.
I be seeing those charges on my bank account where you're buying.
It passes the
power
time
ups.
when Kayla gets mad at me and I don't have anything
I
better
don't
to
get
do.
mad at you. You're
When,
lying again.
well,
Your nose is gonna grow.
Pinocchio. Really a good Disney movie. Really a good one. What was the little guy's name? What was his conscience's name?
Who? On
Pinocchio.
I've never seen the movie.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Did you ever see Pinocchio?
Probably.
What's
I never seen
What was the
Pinocchio.
name of his conscience? The little guy that went around with him.
I have not a clue.
Do you know?
Yes.
Of course, Jay knows.
Now, that's another topic.
You're just trying to get us off of talking about you playing bingo.
I do play bingo sometimes.
So he plays bingo. Tim plays
I
pool.
swear, I see it every night.
What do
before
you-
we're going to bed, he's playing the bingo.
Do you play anything, Kayla?
No.
I don't either.
I
She
have
plays
none
the
of that.
scroll game.
I am keeping the calendar updated.
Thank you.
That calendar in there says June of 2024.
Okay, not that one. I have it on my phone.
You look on there, I don't even know what's going on.
That's
I
my
know what
que-
happened in June.
What do guys play on their iPads?
I do like a good game of Heyday. I like Heyday.
Yeah, because it's coming into fall. You do it then.
Yeah.
Our guys at the firehouse will play a game called Tank of Wars or World of Tanks.
Tina plays poker.
No, I don't. I play slot machines.
Well, slot machine, same thing.
I do.
Slots could be fun.
I'm guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Barb taught me that.
Well, again,
A lot of people playing Monopoly Go these days.
yeah, I don't know about that one.
Y'all got some good topics. You know what people play on iPads?
Again, back to Pinocchio. What was the little guy's name?
Your favorite Disney
Starts with a
movie?
G.
No, it was. It was Jiminy Cricket.
Oh,
Oh,
Jiminy Cricket.
I was right. It started
Yes.
with a G. Is that a J?
That's a
I'm sorry. I'm really
Jiminy?
tired.
Jiminy Cricket. The cricket doesn't start with a K. Huh? Jiminy Cricket. Now,
Jiminy.
and you watch the Smurfs?
No.
I did.
What was Gargamel's cat's name?
I don't know.
Azrael. As everybody says, that's your trivia for the day.
Jay
Terrific.
loves Smurfs.
I did like the Smurfs.
You
Yep.
love the Smurfs.
Now I walk around Papa Smurf.
No.
What was some of the Smurfs? You had Papa Smurf, you had Grumpy,
I like.
Or no,
the
that
one
was
with
the elf.
Wait a minute.
shield.
You're talking the Seven Dwarfs.
the dwarfs, the elves.
Right.
We're tired.
Can you name the 7 dwarfs?
Yes.
Sleepy.
Sleepy,
Sneezy.
Grumpy.
Grumpy, who?
Sneezy.
Sneezy, Grumpy, Bashful.
Bashful. How many is that?
Was there one that was there?
That's 4.
That's 4.
We had Grumpy,
Happy.
Happy. Was there Sad?
No.
Dopey.
Dopey.
Everybody's
Dopey.
favorite one.
Do you
Dopey.
Dopey was dopey. Wonder what he was doing.
Maybe the dopey. Maybe what we should all be doing.
But yeah, so all the dwarfs, you had all that. So yeah, you got a lot of different things.
I like the idea of what is people's favorite?
We talked a little Disney, I think, last night about the Lion King and stuff and how awful that scene is when Mufasa goes down.
Great movie.
It was a good movie. What about on the radio? Most overplayed song or person? Is Jelly Roll played too much right now? He's on there a lot. He's in Louisville next week, by the way. I've got 5 tickets. Reach out to me if you want them.
We're probably trying to sell them.
Yeah, we're selling tickets to Jelly
We
Roll.
have a softball tournament.
What I like about Jelly Roll, again, back to your mental health part, is just how
Yes.
what he puts out there
Yeah.
and how he talks about.
That's why I thought you would really like to go.
Well, I know softball got in the way. Thanks.
You schedule softball.
Well, I didn't know at the time that
I
Jelly Roll was
don't
gonna be a
think
thing.
Jelly Roll's getting the credit, and you're right, because he reaches people. He's like a person that just loves people.
He does.
But can I just tell y'all the other dwarf,
Who?
Who is it?
Doc?
Doc.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Everybody needs a doc because everybody's taking medicine.
I'll tell you the boss's name of the 7 dwarfs, Snow White.
Snow White.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
didn't boss.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, but Jelly Roll has a really good saying that I like, and the windshield's bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason, and very true. But I think again, is he played too much on the radio? Maybe
I'm
not.
glad you didn't just plagiarize your quote, your second quote of the day.
It was a good quote.
What?
Jay plagiarized a quote.
I used his quote to group me for a couple of
to
kids.
the girls.
What was it? It's maybe good.
Plagiarism checker right here.
Yeah, but he can say those things and give
Yeah,
somebody
I
credit.
think, and
Okay, first of all, Jay doesn't want to like Mark Pope, the new basketball coach for UK. Yet he's quoting him without giving him the proper credit.
well, I think my buddy Blakeman will like to hear me say this. I'm really starting to. I've been watching, and I'm starting to. He's starting to grow on me. I didn't know if it was what we needed to do, but like Kayla said earlier in the car, he's a motivator, and I like motivation.
Yep.
And he said something that was really cool. I told the girls about it on our group me and plagiarized it, as she says. But he had a really good
Quote
quote.
Stiller.
Yeah, but he had a really good quote to him, and he said that the magic that you are looking for is in the work you are avoiding.
That's a true statement.
And I thought that was really good,
It is
I
good.
do agree with that.
and watching these guys practice. So, Blakeman, when you hear this, you're going to be told you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to, I think Pope's there.
Wait a minute.
And-
We don't know, though. Has he been a coach at all? We haven't seen no games yet.
Well, not for Kentucky, but he came from
coach.
BYU.
Yeah, but
And he
yeah,
he coached pretty well out there.
He did well.
I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying I
Yeah.
want to see.
Yeah, we'll see what he does.
My-
So, but
I'm just
I thought
glad
that was a
to hear
really
that
good quote.
That you gave Jelly Roll his credit.
I did give Jelly Roll his credit.
And when's Jelly Roll coming? Tomorrow night?
No. Next Saturday night,
Okay.
KFC Yum Center. We do have 5 tickets if you want them. Not that this has turned into a flea market, but we will.
But I can't tell you. The only song I know that Jelly Roll did was Save Me.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason I know that is because a lady approached me one time talking about your PTSD, and she was very down. And that song meant a lot to her.
Yeah.
That's where I was introduced to him. But
Yeah.
he's a good man.
Definitely. He's got a heck of a story.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was really cool when he went in front of Congress and said, we need money and funding for people that are for these addicts that are trying to truly get off of this.
Great human.
And he is. So, but shout out to Jelly Roll. Again, if you need those 5 tickets, we'll definitely want to sell those to you. Kayla had a really good joke tonight. We had Maddie call in. We really appreciate everybody listening again. Our numbers are 502-709-8778, 502-709-8778. You can find us on Facebook at Life on Shuffle. You can find us on Instagram at Life on Shuffle Pod, and you can find us on TikTok at Life on Shuffle. Make sure you're liking all that, sharing all the page. We really appreciate our special guest coming on tonight.
Nana and Tim.
Is our dog squeaking his toy?
I think so.
I think Diesel's like, he's done with this podcast. Stop playing so you can play with me. That is our Life on Shuffle. It jumps all around. Nana, appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Tim, thanks for coming.
Great to be here.
Yep, and appreciate you and all your service for the military. Go Navy. It's one of my favorite. I think Navy plays Air Force tomorrow. I'm not sure. But go Navy. And everybody have a great time. Douglas, I know you're Air Force. I hope you get beat tomorrow.
Oh.
So, I love Douglas. We've been going back and forth, and Taco Bell is terrible. I hope everybody has a really good night. This has been Life on Shuffle.